Hello everyone. If you're wondering why the video is late, let's just say I bought new headphones today. I actually like the headphones, but that's not the point of the video. I bought new headphones today and I forgot to turn them off. So the first video I made did not have any of the audio because I took off my headphones because I thought I turned them off. But of course now we're here. If I'm not as interesting as I usually would be, it's because whenever I have to do second takes, I just get mad. So, hey, I ain't mad that the Colts won though. 40-6, absolute belt. We put that belt on the Raiders' cheeks. They took up 10 minutes on the first drive. Took all the possession just to get a field goal, and then we put up 40 straight points. Man. It was a good day to be a Colts fan, and not a good day to be a Raiders fan. Jonathan Taylor, he might win Offensive Player of the Year. I also went on a Geno Smith rant, we'll get to that. But he has 6 touchdowns and the most yards out of any player right now because Cook has not played yet. Obviously, the stats have not updated. He got 66 and 3 touchdowns this game. That puts his total to like 470 and 6, and that he is leading everything right now. And this isn't even just his running touchdowns. He's also, I believe he caught a touchdown. Let's see. He's caught 1. He's caught a touchdown, and he has 6. So he has 7. 6, 7, I guess. He has 6, 7 touchdowns. 6 rushing, 7 in total. And he leads everyone on rushing yards right now. However, Cook plays tonight. He has, I believe, like 10 less yards than he has right now. Like, he might have 407. So we'll see if Cook can overtake him. But let's be honest, this dude Jonathan Taylor leads in everything. And he might win Offensive Player of the Year, and I wouldn't be surprised. Taylor is having a really good season, and apparently from this tweet right here, Jonathan Taylor has the most rushing touchdowns by a Wisconsin Badger. I think that's good. But, no, I was ranting about Geno Smith. Because Geno Smith really has disappointed me this season. He's thrown 9 interceptions. Apparently, by this tweet, the most by any Raiders quarterback in the first 5 games since Jim Plunkett. And the last person to do this was Zach Wilson. 9 picks. 9 picks. Of course, it says 7 here, but he's thrown 9. I mean, that's disappointment. If the Raiders had a different QB, he would never start in the game again. 1 pick versus New England, 3 against the Chargers, 3 against the Bears, and 2 against the Colts. And that's just ridiculous. You can't have that. You can't have that. He's projected 30 interceptions this season. I mean, that's just crazy. It really is. And it's disappointing because I didn't think, he was a good QB, but I didn't think he sucked. I mean, this guy is not good at all. And yeah, it's a bit disappointing, but hell, who really knows? But moving on to stats, I'll go quick with these because I've basically already said these. Nothing really to the game. Only gripe I have was the refs. Absolute BS holding call to negate a Colts kick return touchdown, but other than that, I mean, Schrader's dead. His leg got cooked. Same with the Raiders punter. Both their legs got cooked. They both had to leave the game. And we went for a lot of 2 points, and we did not convert a lot of them. We only converted 1, I believe. It's fine for this game, but against a good team, not good. Daniel Jones, he went 20 for 29, 212 yards and 2 touchdowns. He did overthrow some balls, but he looked good. My boy Anthony Richardson came in, threw a ball. It got tipped, and he caught it for 9 yards. And then the person who will not be named wearing number 10, his name starts with an A and ends with a L, I believe. He ran the wrong route, made Richardson look bad. Not good. And then Warren, doing Tyler Warren things, he threw a pass, because, hell, why not? Rushing, again, Taylor, 1766. Abdullah came in, after a second interception by Blackman. He came in, ran 2 times, got 6 yards and a touchdown. Don't really know why they didn't give that to Taylor, but I'm not complaining too much about that. Giddens, 5 for 22. Jones also ran once for 2 yards. Doolin, who I'm pretty sure the man who will not be named in number 10, I got benched for, had a pretty good game. He got 2 catches for 55 yards. Downs also had a good game, caught 6 for 54. Warren got 44 and his first receiving touchdown. He had a rushing one last week, but this is his first receiving. And Pittman caught 5 for 39. Taylor caught 3 for 20. Richardson catching 1. Giddens and Raymond, don't know why we're throwing to Raymond, but they both did not get a pass. And the man who will not be named wearing number 10, he did not catch a ball because he ran the wrong route. In terms of the defense, really good day all around. 2 interceptions, one by Blackman and one by my boy Latu. We also had 4 sacks on the day. Epicom, Franklin, Buckner, and Lewis all picking one up with Ejike, I believe. 5 for 2. 5 tackles, 2 assists. No punt returns, but for kick returns, Doolin had 243. He should have had a touchdown on a punt return, but hell. And then Gold also had 1 for 31. For kicking, Schrader kicked 2 extra points, and then he got his leg absolutely shattered, unfortunately. I don't know who's going to be kicking. It's not good at all. And Rigoberto Sanchez, he had a good day. 2 for 101 inside the 20 twice. For the Raiders, Geno Smith, not a good day. 25-36, 228 yards and 2 interceptions. Not good. GT, my boy, should have been Heisman, but we're not going to get into that now. 14 for 67, no touchdowns. Mostert had 7 for 22. Tucker had 1 for 9. And Geno had 3 for 8. Tucker caught 4 for 62. GT also got 5 for 42, having a good day receiving 2. And then, I think I messed his name up before. I'm just going to name him out. I'm just going to call him Albert, because that's his first name. So Albert, he caught 5 for 36. Myers caught 4 for 32. Beck caught 3 for 27. Thomas got 3 for 20. Backman caught 1 for 9. Thornton Jr. caught nothing. And I don't believe Bowers was playing today. I think he was injured. Or he's been injured. I think he's been injured since the Raiders played the Patriots, but I don't know. For defense, Chin led on tackles and assists, 5 for 5. But other than that, they didn't do anything. No sacks, no picks, no fumbles, no nothing. For kick returns, Alaube caught 3 for 77, and Mostert got 1 for 23. And for punt returns, Backman caught 1 for 8. Carlson kicked 2 for 3 for a long of 37 and 6 points. He did miss one, but that was like a 57-yarder. I don't blame him too much. And, again, A.J. Cole's leg got absolutely fried, and of course we blocked the punt, so it wasn't a flag, but you gotta feel bad for AJ Cole. He's one of the best punters in the league. And Carlson punted once. The kicker, he punted once for 30. So good ups on him. Going to the stats now. We somehow did not lead on rushing, 106-96. And yards were pretty close, but we had 317, they had 296. Of course, who cares about yards when you blew them out 40-6? Yeah, am I right or am I right? Passing yards, 221-190. We also had an extra yard on them. And 2 more first downs. We were better on third down, 8 for 10. And we did not go for 1 fourth down. They went for 2, didn't get 1. They had more plays. They allowed more sacks. We both bunted twice. Refs. The refs were bad for both sides. I'm not even going to say they were biased. They were bad for both sides. No fumbles, but they threw 2 interceptions and got a punt blocked. And they somehow had more time of possession of us, but that's because they had like a 10-minute drive in the first quarter. But other than that, I don't really have much to say. Colts are 4-1. Lead the AFC South right now. Again, I consider us 4-2 and the Jags 4-1 because, you know, we're not beating them in Jacksonville unless Daniel Jones is the greatest QB of all time. But we're 4-1. We lead the division, and guess who we play next? Guess who we play next? The Arizona Cardinals. That should be another easy game. If it's not, I'm scared. They play the Titans right now. They're winning. Titans K, that's all I care about. But other than that, don't have much to say. See you guys later. Sorry for it being a little late. I messed up. And peace.